Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your one and only Planeta, and today I want us to discuss about the effects that have been caused by those people who overstay with tourist visa or visit visa, like this is the common name many people call it, in the UAE. Okay, but before that, remember, Planeta Visionary Marketing and Tourism Consultancy. We are based in Akil Abdullah Building number 296 in GBH Business Center, Al Mutina, Deira, Dubai. Okay, so guys, back to this. I know some of you, there are some who have come to me, and of course we had discussed a certain amount of money for you to have like the package to travel to the UAE with visit visa, and later on you came back to me and I told you no, things have changed and this amount is not even possible. And actually now, to an extent, that let me tell you what is coming very soon, because even the visas are literally unavailable for now. I know many people have seen that, and let me tell you one thing, and I always tell you, like, guys, I am always honest with someone. If, for example, you don't have for those who have worked with me, you know very well, if for example we had agreed a certain amount, then maybe probably you send the amount and I feel like this amount is not like equivalent to what now is working right now, I just refund your money. But you know, people are different depending with who you are working with. Some may choose to just retain your money and they are doing nothing, you understand? So now, because of this overstaying with visit visa, there's a lot of problems. And you know, many people who overstay, mostly they are those that have already found a job. And I always, for those who have worked with me, you know very well, I always tell you, even if you find a job, don't get comfortable until they change your visa to work visa. First of all, working with a visit visa, it's illegal in the UAE. For those who know, and I always tell you guys, it's illegal to work with a UAE, with a tourist visa in the UAE. If a company hires you, they need to process your visa. And sometimes if companies are delaying to process your visa, that's a red flag. Because they might use your visa, then after that, they will throw you away. Guys, you know, for example, different immigration, different Emirates, there's Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, there's Dubai, there's Ras Al Khaimah, all those Emirates, they offer their visas, okay? And different Emirates, they have their terms and conditions. For example, you know very well, overstaying with the Sharjah visa can cause you a lot of damage because there is no fine reduction. Actually, even for Dubai right now, even nowadays, fine reduction, they are also removing this fine reduction thing, you understand? Because that is what makes people be very like they become don't care, because they know by the end of the day they can do the fine reduction. Also, you know very well, like, you get an instant abscond if you overstay with a Sharjah visa, you understand? Even if your company has started processing your visa, but they are very slow, they are taking time, because the process is very fast. I always tell you guys, very fast. If the company is willing to do you the process, they'll do it very fast. But if they are unwilling, they want to take it in slow motion, then they make it look like it's a very long process. But if they are doing that, what you should do by yourself, either the company should do, some good companies, they will extend for you the visa rather than creating more damage than good. But if they are not doing that, you can also extend your visa, then decide if you remain in that company or you will go elsewhere. Now, because of these overstayers, problem has been caused. I tell you always, guys, when you overstay, you cause problem even to the person who processed you the visa. It's not only the process, the problem is for you. You know, sometimes people, they're like, some people, they don't care. They're like, Kaliwali, as long as I'm in Dubai, it's not just as long as you're in Dubai. Are you happy when you get caught by the CID, then they put you in cell, in that cold cell, then you later are deported like a criminal, surely? Does that make you happy? You understand? Now, because of this, right now, let me tell you what will be happening. Very soon, when you're coming here in the UAE, because now the problem is when you are told that time you overstay, you are told to pay that abscond, you feel like that amount is much. You will have to pay that money as a security deposit for your agent or the person that is processing your visa to hold that money as security deposit, and you will sign somewhere. You sign it like you have accepted this is the condition for you not to overstay in the UAE. It's very serious. So you sign this and your money is held as your security deposit, and you sign that you have given this amount of deposit for this money to be held for you. For example, Sharjah abscond is 5,000. You pay 5,000 dirham in advance. Someone holds that money for you. Then you pay the amount for your visit visa. When you come, and if you come and for touring purpose and you go back home, then your money will be refunded to you. Okay. Also, the same way, if you are coming, then you are coming direct to a certain company that will process you the visa. Then once they do your visa, then your money will be refunded to you. Otherwise, if you are I'm holding a security deposit, for instance, and then your visa is about to expire, before it expires, for you to be in the right side, you need to pay some money for extension, for your visa to be extended for another maybe 1 month or maybe 2 months. You understand? You can do visa change A to A. You get a 2-month visa, you continue. But your money will be held until you change status to the work visa, or until you exit the country. And let me tell you, okay, some people say, oh, these people, like there are someone who maybe you paid money for deposit, they don't refund you. Actually, you have a right to report that. If you have an agreement that you paid this money and you are needed and you did the right thing, those that have worked with me, very well, I always refund your deposit money. So now, because of this, and people are now listening, and because so that nobody will have a problem with each other, you'll have to pay the security deposit money that is worth the abscond amount. Okay, so that now you will be very careful with yourself. You'll be very cautious not to overstay. Okay, these are now the effects of overstaying with visit visa. This is what has caused. This is what tourist visa overstayers, some companies that don't care. Sometimes you are told something by your agent, don't overstay because of 1, 2, 3. Then your company is telling you, no, abscond doesn't come immediately. But let me tell you, the moment you get that abscond, that company will not pay that amount. They will not pay 5,000 for you. They just decide to cancel you and release you, because there's even a scenario, the moment you're absconded and the company is not processing your visa, they start getting calls from Ministry of Labor. This person is absconded, you're not clearing this, what. So when they hear that, also they get worried, they get scared. If they don't want to pay that money, they cancel you. Then after they cancel you, then you become a carnival. You don't even know where to start, where to go. Why do that to yourself? Listen to your agent when they are talking to you. But anyway, to avoid all that drama, now it's better for people to pay their own security money that is worth your abscond money. Then you'll be good. Everybody will be happy. Write it in writing. You have signed. You have sent. You have given this money for security. Yeah, and it will be refunded once you change status. Then everybody is good. Okay. So that's what I wanted to bring today, and I hope someone somewhere, and those that are thinking to overstay, please avoid overstaying. After all this that is happening right now, let me tell you, things will not go well. Things will not go well. Okay, avoid overstaying. If things are becoming hard, if you feel like you cannot manage anymore, just go back home. Stop overstaying with visit visa. Stop overstaying at all, because even when you overstay, you get a company and you're on overstay, they will use you. Some companies, they use you, they just use you, they make you work and they'll not pay you. Is that what you want? A miserable life? You did not come here for miserable life. You came here for greener pastures. But if the pastures are not green anymore, they are turning yellow, you need to go back to your home, right? It's better for you to suffer back in your home rather than suffering in a foreign country. It's not even funny. It's not funny at all. You understand? People at home, they'll be thinking how you are earning a lot of money and you're not sending them, and you're suffering, you're sleeping on the roads. Doesn't make sense, honestly. I hope I helped someone somewhere. Have a nice day, guys. And remember, for our services, feel free to come and visit us. I shared the location and I still share our numbers here. You're free to contact and come and visit us. Okay, bye guys.